Thank you for coming down. My name is Ian Chapman. I'm a Detective Superintendent in charge of the Police Financial Crime Group. As part of Police's response to organised crime, the Financial Crime Group specifically targets the professional facilitators, those who enable organised crime to take place in the first place. After a year-long investigation, the money laundering investigation team of police has today arrested 6 people across Auckland and charged them with specifically money laundering offences, drug and fraud offences as well. In keeping with the lifestyle of an organised crime group, these people are also in possession of significant high-end assets, and the Financial Crime Group has also taken action using the asset recovery legislation to seize those assets, which include a Lamborghini Huracan worth $450,000, a G-wagon, a Mercedes G-wagon worth around $280,000, a ray glass boat, various vehicles and high-end motorcycles. We've also seized 3 properties across Auckland. I'm incredibly proud of the investigation team that's been operating specific to this investigation for about a year. They've operated all the way through COVID, through the various lockdowns in COVID, to deliver what we believe is a significant blow to this organised crime effort. These were professional facilitators of organised crime. Organised crime at its heart is profit-motivated crime, and it requires people like this syndicate to launder the proceeds that's generated from organised crime. The profit is sometimes significant, and this organised crime group that we've taken down today, we're dealing a significant blow to not only them as individuals, but also the professional facilitation or the services that they offer organised crime groups around New Zealand. We want New Zealand to be the safest country, and our part to play there is by making New Zealand the hardest place for criminals to do business. The action today is going to send a really clear message to those organised crime groups that not only are we going after them and the commodity that they trade in, but we're also using all the legislative tools at our disposal. We're taking down the professional facilitators who enable the organised crime to take place in the first place. I'm pretty happy to take questions.
Are these common heroes or other 501 gangs who are using these guys' services?
So organised crime groups come in all shapes and sizes in New Zealand, and we've seen significant profits generated from various well-known gangs. The organised crime groups in New Zealand that are hurting us the most have the well-known names, and you would have seen in recent headlines significant action taken against those gangs. But yes, absolutely, they are using the services like the ones given by this group that we took down today.
Are the 501 gangs like the common heroes and the Mongols out of control in Auckland around the country?
We've had significant focus on the Comancheros specifically. Recent success with Operation Nova has seen a significant dent to the Comancheros as an organised crime group and their foothold in New Zealand. We're going to continue to do that as long as they are here operating in our country, peddling the harm on our communities. We'll take whatever action that we can using the full services of our asset recovery units, our financial intelligence and money laundering investigations.
These facilitators, were they part of any gang or were they sort of like third-party contractors who work with all the gangs?
This group today was a professional money laundering service. So their job was to launder funds. They disguised that within semi-legitimate business, and what we're seeing is professional services delivering money laundering services to these organised crime groups.
What was the semi-legitimate business? What sort of business was it?
Sorry, I just missed that.
What was the semi-legitimate business they used to disguise their activities?
So what we see in this occasion is, whilst not a registered company, their job is to remit funds, so send money either into the financial services here or overseas.
What countries were they going to overseas? Where were they remitting the funds to from?
Largely the money was injected into the financial networks within New Zealand, but we were seeing a significant amount of money sent overseas to China.
Was there any resistance from any of them during the arrests?
No, we largely took them by surprise. The team across Auckland have had a very early start, and we were certainly out of bed before they were.
Are they New Zealand citizens?
I'm not prepared to comment on that at this stage.
Were the raids in Christchurch this morning, did it have anything to do with the one up here?
So we have filed restraining orders in relation to this as well in Christchurch. There has been a significant part of the financial crime group is spread across New Zealand, and we've utilised services from Christchurch as well to assist us with this.
What parts of Auckland were they arrested in today?
East Auckland and West the western border of the city.
Is that where the properties that were seized are located?
Yes, so we've seized or restrained property in Te Atatu, Half Moon Bay and New Lynn.
And more people are being sought as part of today's event. Are you looking for more people, or did you ever sit to?
So we have been investigating these people for a very long time, and today's efforts targeted the key people within that organised crime group, the money laundering syndicate. But the inquiries and the investigation is always going to be ongoing. But for now, we have got the people who we believe responsible significantly for this operation.
When are they appearing in court?
The people charged will be appearing in court mostly tomorrow.
Do you know which courts?
Auckland District Court.
These profits, were they mostly from methamphetamine distribution?
All sorts, but yes, a lot of the profits that we saw laundered into the system was generated from drugs. We have been taking action over the last year against the people who are injecting the cash into the system in the first place as well, and we are seeing a variety of crime types, but specifically drugs.
Did you seize any drugs today?
We have taken action falling out of this investigation. We have also today raided a cannabis cultivation property. It was a commercial cannabis property, and so we've taken action on that as well.
Any other questions?
What are the ages of coming through?
It's in the media release.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much,
Was
guys.
there any footage of what was seized that we can use?
Yes, footage will be made available after this of the items seized.
We couldn't come in and take some footage?
No, not yet.
Not here.
It's not. No, it's not here. Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys.